This is the Insta 360 ACE Pro. And this is the DJI Mic 2. And this is what it sounds like on the DJI Mic 2. The DJI Mic 2, probably like the other DJI mics, some of them anyway, is actually connectable to the ACE Pro via Bluetooth without using the transmitter that comes in the box with the kit. But it doesn't sound that good. There is a mic gain adjustment in the ACE Pro, and it lets you move it +6, and it is set to +6, and this is what it sounds like. So if you want better sound, here's what you got to do. You've got to figure out how you're going to attach the transmitter for the DJI Mic 2, and the way you do that is by buying a bunch of more crap. Got your mic adapter, your cold shoe mount, your quick release, and the cold shoe mount. And here's how they work. First, you got to get everything out of the packages, which we have done. Got our pile of trash. Then you're going to take your quick adapter, and then you're going to take your cold shoe mount, and it slides in here somehow. Okay, got that done. And then you're going to open this door over here, which I always, oh no, not that one. Or wait a minute. Oh yeah. So actually what you're going to do is now undo this, which is going to be a pain. Yeah, now we'll do it this way. And open this door. Insert your mic adapter. You got to remove this. Alright, mic adapter attached. Now you can mount your transmitter, and then you will take the jack and go from the bottom of your transmitter where it says out and around over here, and essentially turn your miniature handy little action camera into a transformer that now is frustrating to deal with. Let's see how it sounds. So here we are talking on our transformer setup. The mic gain is currently set to just neutral, so 0. I don't know if I can adjust it on the fly. I would think I would be able to. Let's try it. Yes. So there's a plus gain of 6 using the DJI transmitter, and I have no idea what any of this sounds like. And let's go on to maximum. There's 12. So there's a gain of 12. Again, I have no idea what this is sounding like, but I'm anticipating we're back to 0. I'm anticipating that the sound quality is probably really good after you've spent another $85 in transformer accessories to turn your camera into a transformer. I find that a little absurd. There is, however, another option. you can buy the DJI Action Camera 5, which will wirelessly connect to its microphone, which is in the family. And it sounds like this. Without the transmitter that comes in the Mic 2 kit, this particular microphone is currently transmitting via Bluetooth directly to the DJI camera, and the gain is set to 30%. Now in the menu in the DJI camera, it just says volume under wireless mic settings is set to 30. Let me change it to 50 because I have no idea what 30 sounds like. And there is a gain of 50, or a volume of 50. So yeah, my point is that, yeah, it would be the purchase of another camera. That might be a bit excessive, I understand. But if you haven't bought a camera and you're considering this one or that one, and one of the things that's in your thought process is that you're going to just use the DJI camera wirelessly, you're not going to be happy with the audio quality, and it's going to require you to turn this thing into a transformer. I mean, obviously at this point, in order to pull the battery out or do anything, requires some disassembly in the transformer workshop. It's not the end of the world, but it is another step. And I find it to be a little annoying. So the way you disassemble the transformers, you push down on this little lever here, and then you can push it, pull it off. And it takes enough force that it's a little jerky, and you know, I don't really like it, but it's not a big deal. Look at that. In under probably 7 seconds, we had our battery out. Swap your battery, hold your mouth just right, and slide this thing back in. Now it's locked in place. You know, I have to say, you wouldn't really think that adding those few little accessories would make a noticeable difference in the weight, but it is heavier. It's quite a bit heavier. One reason why is because this particular mount is all metal and it has a magnet in it. It's very high quality. I mean, it's very nice. And the cold shoe mount is also metal. Here we do this again. So annoying. It's got a little rubber pad here to cushion it against your camera, if you cared. But this is, this thing right here is pretty weighty. I don't know how weighty. About the weight of 30 quarters. How's that? And it does have a lock. You can lock it so it doesn't, so that you can't remove it. I guess that's a problem. I don't know. So these will obviously fold down and still allow you to use your little thumb screw. Or it came with this mounting plate, which would thread, I guess you could thread that into the bottom of a camera, because this is designed to plug in here. Interesting. Oh, that's a good idea. Then you could use this sort of setup to put your transmitter mount on some other kind of camera if you had it, but whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to show you what you have to do to get good quality out of the DJI microphone on an ACE Pro. And the quality of audio through the DJI microphone when used with the DJI camera, just via Bluetooth, not using the transmitter, is actually really good. So you could, if you're considering a purchase, you might want to keep that in mind. I think these microphones work great, and I think keeping it all in the same ecosystem is worth considering. I don't know why I'm showing my hands. Let's look at my beautiful face. I hate to deprive you all of that. So, yeah. Now, I just bought the DJI camera. I haven't really got to use it. I don't really know too much about it. I did watch a lot of reviews and read a lot of stuff and was like, we'll give it a shot. I saw I mean, there are people on YouTube who are, I mean, as you can tell by looking at me, considerably smarter than me, especially with regards to these things, these cameras and gadgets and such. And you can find some really good videos on YouTube that show the exact same image or video on the screen, all from GoPro, ACE, and DJI, all in the same, you know, play, all in the same frame, all in the same video. And when you look at that, you can look and see the difference in color and clarity. And one of the things I noticed with the DJI camera is, like, when there was a shot to say you were looking out at a mountain range, or you know, you're capturing video of something and the sun was like high overhead and it was in the shot, it didn't burst or blast this video with just white bright light. It was it looked a lot better, deeper color. But look, I watch these videos and I see these guys just completely nerd out on these cameras, and I mean, I appreciate the passion. I think that's cool, but that's not me. I can't really geek out on it like that. So there's a lot better place to get your real information when it comes to these cameras. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the wireless microphone setup. I mean, yeah.